and friendly. So when it comes to reliability and scalability, MPLS-based IP VPN are the best, even though it doesn't provide encryption, but it provides complete security as well as it is very scalable. So pricing, public internet, MPLS and leaseline, how you can compare the services. Okay, this is about the services, pricing, so scalability, security, which we have talked a lot before. Okay. So system developer will provide equal security to friendly without requiring to use encryption. That is great about. This has been already tested. Provide the same security as if you have it in friendly or in ATM without having an encryption. Provide the same functionality when you have MPLS based IP. Okay. So IPsec VPN and MPLS VPN. So it's managed by service provider, remote access and extranet VPN. And even you have to involve encryption, sometimes it becomes costlier solution because the customer equipment has to have encryption software. Whereas in MPLS VPN, you just need to enable MPLS, that's it. And it's ASP, also it's managed by the service provider and site-side VPN. So just to have a comparison, what kind of services you can have, friendly, ATM, leaseline, Ethernet, IP, and all these services can still be running over MPLS. This is another feature. So if you have the already existing network, I don't want to migrate, but the ISP saying I am having MPLS. Still you say I want to run friendly for my branches. It's possible because there is a feature called any transport over MPLS. Okay. So you can take that and connect to MPLS and give, as customer does not have to migrate from friend relay to, for example, MPLS. He still has to run on friend relay, but ISP can run on MPLS. So what I do, I take that and turn it, or I encrypt over, or switch over to MPLS label and take the entire friend relay label and add on top of it an MPLS label and send across my core network. So this is called any transport over MPLS. It's called ATOM. It's very important because all the layer 2 services are running using this. If you have Ethernet connection, connect to me, I will add a virtual circuit or VC or VPLS label to you and then switch over to MPLS core and then give on the other side the same services to the customer. So let us see some terminology. P, customer edge, P is provider edge, P is the core, and you can also connect another ISPs, inter-provider connectivity. It could be an ISP to ISP or ISP to international service provider. All these things are possible. So when it comes from P to C to P, it's a pure IP packet, doesn't have any MPLS label. Once it comes to the P, then it see here added with the label. Alright, so it adds a label here, extra label. The IP packet is added with the label. Okay, this is called MPLS label. Okay, and then IP VPN services. Previously you had primarily ATM, only few applications, but now once you have IP VPN services, the applications are huge. You can use a lot of applications. You can do, as I said, quality of services for voice, video, LAN-to-LAN, best effect traffic. And this is done with LLQ, shaping, fragmenting, and once the customer mark and send it with different colors, and this can be mapped into MPLS labels. So there is called, differentiated services. Okay. So once it's those labels are assigned, then it can be also mapped to MPLS packets. So each customer will be also mapped to a particular MPLS label. The quality of services will be translated into MPLS core, and it will retain the entire core based on the provider SLA terms and conditions with the particular customer. Okay. So when you leave the provider edge PE, so all the customer classifications, okay, is retained. All these customer classifications are retained here. Okay, Maybe the ISP may convert into different classes based on their policy and their SLA. But when they leave, they can give you the same thing, what you have asked, what you had at your age. Okay, so that's how it works. So they're talking about the benefit, which we already seen, scalable, and also you can help it with IP-based solution, access VPN, extranet, intranet. All these things can be possible. It's possible with MPLS. So 3 class of services, the real time we're talking about the quality of service, most critical, best effort, which we already seen. See here how they map and provision the bandwidth. That's very interesting. Okay, and also you can give the road-based profile and provision the bandwidth. So it's talking great detail about how you can do voice, video, and internet. Everything can be using the same pipe, but still you have quality of service or differentiated services. So I think with these 2 introduction slides, we will end our session today. It gives an overview about MPLS, how it is used, and not in great detail about the technical part, but at least know how it's used, how it can be, how it can be a starting point for all of you to think about the MPLS as your career. Okay. So with this introduction, I will end my presentation. Please type in the chat room if you have any questions. I have 2-3 minutes, otherwise we will close the session. You can also use mic to ask questions. Do you have any questions? Okay, so if you don't have any questions, Jazakallah khairan, thanks for attending this presentation. We'll end and we'll meet for the next session, which will be a complete course on career enhancement program, NAV career enhancement program. We'll start with MPLS terminologies and how we can configure and different type of VPNs, how it works, quality of service, all these things will be in 10 to 12 sessions, which is around 2 months, inshallah, 2 to 3 months. We will run this course, inshallah. Okay. Jazakumullah khairan. Subhanakallah.